Something that doesn't need to ever change is not enough people have yellow fever. JC and I had 4 months ago, talking about buying gold. I did. GLD on the breakout of 183. Gold doesn't need a president. Bitcoin seems to need Trump, supposedly, if you talk to the venture capitalists. There's no gold venture capitalists on Twitter going, please, I hope Trump wins. You know what gold's rooting for? Both candidates. Gold hopes all the candidates should have a lollipop and balloon because they all suck.
Gold is a great example of an asset that cares a little bit about what's happening in the United States, but mostly cares about what's happening in the world, right? So that next chart that's got gold pricing all the currencies, right? The fact that it's breaking out in the dollar too is inevitable, but this is a global thing, right, Pearls?
JC was on this one in April. He showed us this in April. It was a beautiful chart, and it was a global chart. It was a nice call, buddy.
It's not just a nice call. It proves, again, like I said, there's no gold venture capitalist begging for, we need Trump and regulation, right? Gold's bet internationally is being handled by the EU. Maybe the only worse run company in the world other than Twitter is the EU, which continually is gold's best friend. Every international country is gold's best friend right now because they don't understand Bitcoin quite yet. And gold's not complaining about how bad candidates are. They like all bad candidates, right? Gold's benefiting from all the bad candidates. And that's how Bitcoin people should be thinking too. They should be encouraging both people, not worried about which one's going to win.
And regular people have discovered gold. It's sold out at Costco.
Oh, right. Good point. We talked about that, selling out at Costco. Do you do anything for clients here if clients ask, Batnick?
They're not. It's not on the Journal. It's not on USA Today. You're right. It's very under the radar.
Okay. There. Another good sign. Not a gold bug, but like they talk about crypto and gold's in a much better trend and a much smoother trend breaking out here. So it's like, it's just not, no one cares. Those are good trends to be in. I call them trends with no friends. No one cares to be in them.
By the way, gold ETFs, $250 billion versus Bitcoin ETFs, about 60 trillion. I looked it up. So gold is a 16 trillion market around the world, to your point on the global piece of it. But on the ability to buy it and sell it frictionless, ETFs, it's $250 billion. It's still barely started.